What's up, everybody? It's Tyler from Second Glass, and this is the wine of the weekend. I don't like that at all. I'm going to start over. So this is the first wine of the weekend that we're doing in a long time. We used to send out these emails every single week for about 4 years. And then 3 years ago, we stopped doing them because we ran out of time. But we're bringing it back, and we're adding a video component. And here I am in the Second Glass office. If you hear people walking around, they probably should be working. No, just kidding. We have fun here. And so we're going to do Paso Robles with this first one. So the first wine we're recommending you guys drink this weekend is the Troublemaker, which is a red wine from Hope Family Vineyards. Currently, the winemaker and president is Austin Hope, and I think Troublemaker is named after him. If you've ever hung out with him, you will know why. Still on my couch. So Troublemaker wine is a blend of a whole bunch of different grapes. The most fascinating thing I think about this wine is that it's actually a blend of grapes from different years. Typically when you get like a 2012, 2013, all of the grapes were harvested in that year. With this wine, what they're doing is they're taking grapes from multiple different years, a lot of different grapes, and they're blending it all together. It makes a more consistent product, but it also allows them to give you a really high quality wine for a little bit less money. This one is $16 to $18 depending on where you buy it. It's really well distributed. A lot of wine stores have it. It's in a lot of grocery stores. It's pretty easy to find. The Troublemaker is perfect for this weekend because a lot of you guys on the East Coast are having some snow, and it's pretty high alcohol content, about 14.5%. Keep you warm in the winter. So if you're snowed in, if you're stuck, or if you're not, it's pretty solid drinking wine. The next wine we have for you guys, and well, this is one of my personal favorite wineries. It's called Chronic Cellars. You'll find a lot of wineries in the Paso area, or a good number of them, have a good time doing bottles. And these guys have been making this wine for a number of years. It's called Sofa King Bueno. Say it really fast.
Sofa King Bueno.
I have no idea how they got it past the label approval, but totally awesome wine. And the interesting thing about Chronic Cellars is what they do is they make all these really cool Day of the Dead style block print labels. And it's a collaboration between the winemaker, the grape grower, and an artist. They come up with the art first, and then they say, what would that wine taste like? And the two guys, Jake and Josh Beckett, grew up in Paso. They know everybody. And so they can go and they can get the right grapes and make all different kinds of style wines. The Chronic Cellars wine really follows those Paso flavors. You get like big, bold, juicy fruit, but it isn't just like a fruit bomb and just overkill. Like it has that refinedness, it has some delicate flavors. And this one is a great bottle. You know, you can impress your friends. It looks really great when you stick it on the table. Everyone was always like, whoa, what's that label? So it's a pretty good conversation piece. This bottle comes in at $22. You can buy it on their website. It is popping around the country at different places and different wine stores and some restaurants, but the best way to get it is on their website. If you join the wine club, you can get it for only $16, which really takes this wine from maybe like a weekend drinking bottle to an everyday drinker. The third wine we have for you guys is the Tablas Creek Côte de Tablas Blanc. It's kind of a mouthful. The owners are French. They come from a winery in France called Chateau Beaucastel, which is, they're huge. They're a powerhouse. They make some of the most expensive and the nicest Châteauneuf-du-Papes in the Rhone Valley, which is in the southeastern part of France. They partnered with a US winemaker and they created Tablas Creek in, I believe, around 1990, 1991 in the hills of Paso. And they brought this French style that combines with the California and especially the juiciness of Paso Robles into one wine. It's a white wine and it's made from some heavier grapes. And so this isn't super light. If you're a red wine drinker that maybe doesn't like white wine, this is definitely a wine you should try. It's definitely a way to like have a classy dinner party, but it only comes in at $32 depending on where you get it. And it is pretty widely distributed, so it shouldn't be terribly difficult to find. You really can't beat it. So go out, grab a bottle of Paso Robles wine. You can explore a region you may not have tried before, or if you are familiar, there are so many new and great wineries. Check it out. Also, we have a whole bunch of new content. So we have blog posts, we have a podcast, and a bunch more videos all about Paso and about wine. Check it out, and don't forget, stop by Wine Riot. 6 cities this year. Spring tour kicks off in New York. See you guys soon.